Welcome to SethCraft. I'm currently building a 20 by 30 shop, as you can see here, and it's time to cut the OSB out of a window. I've already put the sheathing on the outside, and that's what I need to cut out before I put the Tyvek on the outside of this building. So let me show you the method that I prefer to use to cut out the OSB from the window. Step number one is to take a long screw, such as this one right here, and put it as far into the corner of the window as you possibly can, and just drive that straight through. Not all the way, just enough that it's poking out on the backside. Putting it right there in the corner will allow you to cut out the window as best as you can. Do that in all four corners. Now on the outside of the building, I can see there is a screw right here. Come over, there's one right here, and then you go up. There's one right here and also one right there. Those are the corners of our window. So now I'm going to be using a straight edge, such as this one right here, and a pencil to mark out where the window is, using those screws as a guide. I want to place my guide on the outside of the screws so that they match up like this. I can then take my pencil and mark out that location. So that's going to be where that 2x4 is resting underneath. I'm going to do the same on all four sides, making sure that I keep my straight edge on the outside of those screws. Just mark that out all the way up. Move over to the other side and do that again. Now whenever I put my screws in, I made sure not to angle them. They are just going straight in, and that will keep my lines here as close as I can to where the actual wooden frame is. All right, for the top it goes on the outside as well. Returning to the inside of the window, I'm going to remove those screws. Now sometimes whenever you're working with 2x4s or even 2x6s, you may want to get a bit extender like this one right here, and that will let you easily get to these corners. Otherwise, it may be hard to get your bit that close to the wall. I'm going to use a circular saw for this cutout. What I want to do is set the depth of my blade to the depth of the OSB that I'm cutting out, which in this case is 7/16. And the reason I want to set this depth is just in case I cut too far, I won't cut much of the wood behind. So that right there should be good to go. I'm going to be using something called a plunge cut, and that's where you set the top guide of your saw on the line. You watch the blade and then you plunge into the wood like that. So what I'm going to do is bring this line up. I'm going to match up my blade to the line and then just turn it on and plunge it in here. Hi-ya! So whenever you cut the edges up here, you have to go a little bit past the window to make sure you get those last little bits. But otherwise, it's a pretty straightforward method of getting your OSB cut right along your frame. So let me get this last little bit right here done, and this window will be cut out. Didn't quite go deep enough right there. Nothing that a little razor knife won't take care of. All right, so if you take a close look here, you can see where the OSB and the wooden frame are right there on the edge. So it's a very nice flush cut. I had a little bit lower here on the sill, but It's going to be just fine right there. So very good. That's the method that I use to cut out my OSB for my windows. All right, there we go. So I do have to clean up the corners just a little bit here, which I'll probably just do with a razor knife. But it definitely is a good method for pulling off the OSB from the side of a building like this. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. I have tons more videos on the way for building this 20 by 30 shop. I'm Seth with the SethCraft Workshop, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. First time. If you can't have fun at work, why are you even there? Probably for the paycheck.